maybe you see what I mean now if you don't have a relationship with Larry Thornton. I mean, his energy just exudes, and it's all the time. Amazing. But next up, it's Coca-Cola United Central Region Vice President, Bo Taylor. Bo, former pitcher for the University of South Carolina Gamecocks, began his career in 1985 as a relief trainee. 25 years ago, and is now responsible for over 25 franchise Coca-Cola territories operating in 4 states. So literally you could say Bo Taylor could have been anywhere else, but decided to be here because this was important at his headquarters. Thank you so much for that, Bo. Guess let me bring in the right-hander. Please welcome Mr. Bo Taylor to the stage.
All right, what a pleasure to be here this morning. Are we blessed or what? Amen. Let me start by saying welcome to Birmingham, Coca-Cola United headquarters. And there's no other place that we'd rather be than right here in Birmingham, Alabama. I guarantee it. And I get the privilege of following. Didn't Larry Thornton just do an incredible job?
Yeah.
And you too, Mayor. All right? You too, Mayor. Well, let me tell you, we're proud to be a presenting sponsor of the Classic. We're also extremely proud to be partnered with McDonald's. And for the reason of all the community giving that McDonald's does day in and day out, way beyond the Classic. Community giving is a pillar of what our core values are and what we try to do in the community to be able to serve the Birmingham community. Hopefully we're meeting your expectations and living up to those standards day in and day out. Larry also, Mr. Thornton, is a key integral part of the success of Birmingham Coca-Cola. And it was mentioned a little bit earlier, but just in case you missed it, he is a board member at Coca-Cola United. And in theory is my boss's boss. All right? So welcome, Larry, and thank you for everything that you do day in and day out for the community.
Thank you, Bo.
You know, we've been blessed to be a part of the Classic for decades, and I'll tell you, it's all because of the leadership of our team. And I'm not talking about our executive leadership. I'm talking about folks like Walter Body and now Pam Cook. And Pam Cook and her team have done an incredible job representing our company for Magic City Classic and all the other events that we do in the community. And I want to recognize them today for their leadership, and let's give them a round of applause. In addition to that, to the 2 great institutions that are to the north and to the south of Birmingham, welcome to Birmingham. I've been a part of this now for many years, and I can tell you, every Classic that I've ever been to, I've always walked away more fulfilled, and I've learned something as a person, and also as what we need to be doing as a company. So I thank you for creating this opportunity. I look forward to being a part of it throughout the week and cultivating on Saturday. You know, Alabama State is in Coke United's territory just to the south of us in Montgomery, Alabama, which is a big part of who we are and what we do in the state of Alabama. But we're also partners with Coca-Cola in Huntsville to the north. And at the end of the day, we're all one Coca-Cola family. And what we do for this Classic is extremely important. So it's a great honor to represent folks in Montgomery and the folks in Huntsville as a part of this as well. You know, I've been blessed to do this, to be a part of this whole Coca-Cola culture for 34 years. And in saying that, one of the great pleasures that I get is to work with young people. And it was mentioned many years ago at 23, I started at Coca-Cola really by accident. I was going to go to work for another company and got an opportunity to come for Coca-Cola. And I seized that moment, and what a blessing that was for me, and the path forward that I believe was the right path for me, and certainly for our family. But a part of all that, there's a story, and the story is not about me, it's about young folks being able to accomplish and do whatever it is they set their mind to do. And I ask you to hold that dear to your heart, near your heart, and as you go through your journey, to live it out and make the most of it. And always remember that we're here serving something a lot larger than ourselves. And I thank you for what you're doing day in and out to go through that journey. You know, we're a proud sponsor of the Classic, and we've had this relationship for a number of years. And I can promise you we're going to be involved, the good Lord willing, for a lot longer. And I think it's time to play some football. I think it's time to drink a lot of ice cold Coca-Cola in the sunny water.
There you go.
And I think it's time this week to go out and make some memories. How about that? Thank you for allowing me a little time this morning.